When Vladimir Putin casually puts a $1 billion price tag on Greenland, he is not really talking about money. He is talking about memory, about how history can be turned into a calculator, and how old empires keep their receipts. The arithmetic he invokes reaches back to the 19th and early 20th centuries, to moments when maps were redrawn with ink and wire transfers. Alaska sold for a few $1,000,000. The Danish West Indies transferred across the Atlantic for another check. In Putin's telling, these are not dusty footnotes, they are precedents. Proof that territory, even vast and frozen territory, has been treated as an asset before. Adjust the numbers for size, inflation, gold, prestige, and you land, almost theatrically, at a clean modern figure, $1 billion. But the calculation is a decoy. The real move is rhetorical. By insisting that who owns Greenland is of no concern to Russia, Putin steps back just far enough to appear neutral, while quietly normalizing the idea that ownership itself is negotiable. If others bought land before, why should today be different? If Washington once expanded with a checkbook, why pretend the age of transactional geopolitics is over? Then comes the sharper edge. History is also used as a moral lever against Denmark, with reminders of colonial rule framed as harsh, even cruel. The implication is subtle but corrosive. Sovereignty here is not sacred. It is inherited from an era Europe now claims to regret. In one stroke, Denmark's authority is weakened. American ambition is mirrored back to itself, and Greenland becomes less a homeland and more a bargaining chip suspended between powers. All of this unfolds against a fragile NATO backdrop, where unity is already under strain. Every argument between allies over Greenland widens a crack Moscow does not need to force open. It only needs to watch. A dispute in the Arctic, after all, is not peripheral. It sits at the crossroads of shipping routes, military reach, resources, and climate-driven futures. So when this billion-dollar number circulates alongside speeches promising no invasion, but still dreaming of ownership, it reads like a quiet provocation. Not a valuation of land, but a reminder that empires never stopped pricing geography. They simply learned to do it with better optics. And sometimes the most powerful weapon is not a missile or a threat, but a number that makes everyone argue about the map instead of who is drawing it. If this perspective resonates with you, share your thoughts in the comments, like the video, and subscribe for more. You'll find additional context and background waiting for you in the description.